Imagine a place where you can drink from a chocolate lake, where apartments just pass you by, where nature is not exploited to such an extent and our world lives at peace. A place where you will be able to escape the real world every now and then, which often seems too painful to experience. You will know it is not the real reality, but real in some sense. It is a place that you can enter whenever you want to, whenever you feel like it, where you do not need to care about anyone else's opinions or truths. It is only about you and what you see. What you see, you can only see yourself. You can make your own rules. It belongs only to you, which makes it unique and special. Since that place is not a materialistic thing, it cannot be taken away from you. It will forever be yours. Your treasure. Your space of hope, security, love, and connection. A place where you can express your foolishness and naivety, where you can feel free and liberated. Your canvas, where you can paint your future. A place where you hear your inner voice that keeps on telling you, wouldn't it be interesting if your box where everything fits into, no matter how large or small. Your superpower, your weapon against reality. A place that allows you to transform dark pictures into colorful, vibrant, and vivid ones. However, this place can also pull you down and give you the opportunity to turn beautiful images into dreadful and empty ones. But who wants to live in a world full of worries and fear anyway? Imagining problems and things going wrong all the time. Who wants to live in such a world in the long run? If you find the right path of trust and belief, this place will show you what is really possible and opens you doors to a world unimaginable. A world that one day actually might become the reality. I mean, the real reality. Contributing to the well-being of this planet. And this place is called imagination. Imagination goes from dystopia to utopia. It goes from worry to hope. From living in the past, not accepting it, to looking forward to a great future. From a feeling of complete emptiness to thinking that there is no limit. From impossible to possible. When it comes to that word, imagination, the first word that pops into most of our minds is children. Think back to your early childhood, where beds became boats, the floor became lava, pillows became islands, the lamp a UFO, your ceiling a liquid mass, your bathtub an endless sea. As young kids, we use our imagination for problem solving and in order to develop emotional capacities such as understanding, thoughtfulness, or express emotional engagement. It enables us to feel empathy and to explore our outer and inner world. Then school and our upbringing comes around, planting destructive beliefs and thoughts into our heads in our early years. We are taught that we have to learn things we do not want to learn, and also how we should learn them. We are forced to be in specific groups divided by age. We become copies rather than individuals. We're told that grades are critical for our future and ever important for our self-worth. Our sense of freedom, our playfulness, and enthusiasm are taken away from us. We feel doomed. Memorizing facts replaces the joy of discovery. We are not able anymore to express our learning in ways that are meaningful to us and explore our own passions. And by that, we start to think that things are just the way they are, and that there is nothing you can do about it. The possible more and more becomes an impossible as we grow older, and we start to limit ourselves. As adults, we tend to think imagination is only for the kids or the artists, the poets, or potentially the musicians. We tend to think that we have to behave in a certain way. We have to behave like an adult, right? Our imaginary friends now really become transparent. Imagination becomes more private and hidden rather than shown, shared, and celebrated. Most of us rarely use it, tiptoeing through life, hoping we will master it somehow safely. Still, our imagination has always been inside of us. It will never go away. We have an innate capacity to be curious. We just gotta practice it again. Also, by confronting our fears. We can all be artists, innovators, inventors, creators, whatever. Where would we be if all the inventions weren't created? Look around. People would not even be able to see this if anyone hadn't thought, how could I possibly capture experiences and watch them again later on? Be an Imagineer. Become a kid again. Start again. Playing, feeling, thinking, learning, imagining, and eventually creating. You just need to practice it. Change the impossible to the possible again. People surrounding you might even get inspired too.